Hello and welcome to Entrant. This is the second video of the second chapter of class 3rd NCRT of Maths, that is Fun with Numbers. Having covered half the topics in the previous part of this chapter, we will now move forward with seeing how the counting after 100 goes. We will also discuss the number names for the same. So here we all know this is 99, this is 100, this is 101, 102, and so on. So let us begin by filling up the gap. So here 1 is for 100 and 02 is for 2. Clear? 1 for 100, 05, 105. 1 for 100, 07, 7. So 107. Here 108, 112. 1 for 100 and 12 for 12. Here 199. After 199 we have 200. Similarly, after 299 we will have 300. After 399 we will have 400 and so on. Okay. So here 201, 202. How will we write this? 2 for 200 and 02 for 2. So 202, 204, 206. Clear? So we know that how the counting after 100 goes. So let us attempt this question together. We are given this information about 10 top scorers of the Cricket World Cup and we have to answer these questions related to the same. So CK is a player, he just missed his century. Century is 100 runs. We have to remember that. How many runs did he need to make a century? So CK actually made 99 runs. How many more does he need? 1 run more. Okay, so he needs 1 more run. Dash and Dash scored almost equal, not exactly equal, but almost. So you will find that only 199 are the scores which are similar and have the least number of difference between them. So AS and CK are the players who made almost equal runs. Third question. Dash scored a complete century, no less, no more. That means he scored 100. Who scored 100? AS scored 100. Most runs scored by any batsman are, so the maximum is 178. We can find it over here. Next, Dash and Dash have a difference of just 1 run between them. We have already seen 199, only 1 run difference. So AS and CK have only 1 run difference. Dash scored 2 more than 1.5 century. What is 1.5 century? So 1 century is 100 runs and half, 100, 100's half is 50. So that is 150 runs. Okay. 1.5 century is 150 runs. Dash scored 2 more than 1.5 century. So who made 152 runs then? KSP made 152 runs. Clear? Next, we will see how we can count in 10s and 50s. So that means we have to skip by 10 first and then by 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. We are just adding 10 to each number. 110 is given, 120, 130, 140, and so on. 310 is given. We will do the same thing. Okay. Here we are not given the first number. What will we do? We usually add to get to the second number, so we will subtract to get to the first number. Subtract by 10. So 7 10. Clear? And then we will add as usual. Clear? Now we will do the same for 50. 200 250, 300 350, 400 450, 500 550, 600 650, 700 750, 800 850. Okay, how far can you go like this? We can go till infinity, no limit. Counting never ends. Okay, what is the biggest number you can call out? No such biggest number. No such biggest number. Obviously we have defined that there is no limit, so obviously there will not be any number which will be the biggest. Okay, so now here we have an exercise which will help us in learning more about three-digit numbers, their number names, addition and subtraction. We have to color these numbers green, these numbers red, and these numbers yellow. I will do 2 to 3 with you, and then you can see the answers in the next slide. So 140. How do we write this? 100, 40. Okay. So here it is. We have to color it green. Okay. 202. 2 for 200 and 02 for 2. So 202 is here. Clear? And so on. So here we have the solutions. You can cross check from here. Okay. Next, so we saw how we add, subtract, and even skip numbers. So we just have to do exactly the same over here. There are four friends who are playing a game of jumping, and these are the instructions. So let us make them jump together. So first is jump 2 steps forward. Forward is add 2. I think this is simple. 2 steps backwards, meaning subtract. 10 steps forward, plus 10. 10 steps backwards, minus 10. Now we are given few patterns. Here we can see we are adding 10, right? Try it on your own. I'm just giving you the answers. It's just simple addition and subtraction. So these are the answers of the exercise. Clear? Let us move on to an interesting exercise here. So there's this weird shop in the jungle which has very weird rules. Okay, so the shop only accepts tens, hundreds, and loose items. We are given these animals who want to buy few things. So we will now help them that how many of hundreds, tens, and loose items do they need. So here rabbit needs 143 carrots. For this, he needs 1 packet of 100, 4 packet of 10. So that makes 140 and 3 loose items. Okay. 210. 2 bags of 100, 10, 1 bag of 10 and 0 bag of loose items, and so on. After applying the same trick, here are the answers. Any confusion, you can just comment on the chat box. Okay, continuing the exercise. So now we have that the shop only takes 100 notes, 10 notes, and coins. So how will the elephant pay? He will pay 4 of 100, 2 of tens, and 0 of coins. Okay? Here 1 of 100, 4 of tens, and 3 of 1 or 2 2 of 1 or 1 of 2, anything. Okay? 2 of 100, 4 of 10, and 1 of 2 denomination. 0 of 100, 5 of 10, and 1 of 5 denomination. Alright? Here is little exercise for you to try. Do it on your own, and if any doubt, same, just comment on the chat box. Let us do these exercises now. So there's this moon. He made this symbol for himself. So one card is for 1 stars, 1 of 2, 2 of 1 is 2 stars, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of 1 is how many stars? 5 stars, right? Obviously. When he had 10 of 1 cards, he changed it with this card. So this is 10. But his friends kept coming. So I had to count more stars. Alright. So when I had 10 cards like this, I changed it to 100 cards. Okay. But I have so many friends that my pockets kept going full. Just see how many cards I had. Okay. So let us see. Which cards will I have in my pocket if I have counted up to 19? So he will have 1 of 10 and 9 of 1. Clear? 21. He will have 2 of 10 and 1 of 1. Clear? 9 of 10 and 5 of 1. 200. So he has 100 cards also, right? So 2 of 100 and 1 of 1. 2 of 100 and 6 of 10. 3 of 100. 3 of 100 and 6 of 10. 3 of 100, 4 of 10 and 4 of 1, and so on. So these are the final answers. You can cross check. Okay, this is the last exercise and then we are done for this chapter. When the moon had 10 cards in his pocket, I knew he had counted 20 cards. Now you tell me the number of cards in each case. Okay, so here we have 10, 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 26. Okay, we have to do the similar trick for all of these. Let us see the answers. So here are the answers. Okay, this is it for this chapter. We will meet again for a new chapter with a new video. Till then, keep practicing and thank you for watching.